Hello and welcome to Jennifer and Erica's Data 4 meeting, Implementation and Action Plan. In our fourth data meeting in which we planned, we communicated and held discussions via conference call and also by using Google Doc chat. Our discussions and communication centered around how to improve our students' assessment accuracy by using a variety of instructional tactics. We decided as a team what our goals would be and implemented those on an action plan tracking sheet. Target goals were set for students to be more engaged, to learn, as well as the teacher to add some creativity within the instruction. That is very important. We also discussed using some sort of technology to allow the students to prepare their own portion of the assignment. Some of the strengths and weaknesses that we noticed were as follows. The strengths. Team members contributed towards completing data meeting number 4 assignment. Team members had a clear understanding of what was required for data meeting number 4 and therefore were prepared to actively engage in meaningful discussions. Some of the weaknesses that we noted was our team is more unconventional in our teaching methods, as Jennifer is a driver's education instructor and Erika is a substitute teacher. Therefore, we experienced some struggles understanding the assignment. This next section discusses the subject and context. The data used by Team 3 for data meeting number 4 is from a 7th grade lesson on a poem, Fire and Ice by Robert Frost. The following slide contains the standards that were covered. The next section covers Jennifer and Erica's action plan tracking sheet. It contains the 4 goals that we are trying to meet. Goal 1 uses multiple reading strategies that will allow students enough time to acquire new vocabulary. This should be done with 80% accuracy. So if you follow the chart, it discusses the instructional tactic, the tactic method, acting party, frequency, estimated completion date, as well as the verifying artifacts. Goal number 2. Students will be able to use vocabulary words in 6 squares to define use of synonyms, antonyms, illustrations, and to use in a sentence, which they can use into a sentence correctly. This should result in 90% accuracy. So the pattern follows the same as goal 1. 3 and 4 will follow the same pattern as well. The instructional tactic, what will be done, tactic method, how will it be done, the acting party, who will do it, frequency, how often will the task be done, estimated completion date, when will this task be completed, and finally verifying artifacts, which artifacts will serve as evidence that the instructional tactic has been implemented. Goal number 3 is as follows. Teacher will apply instructional scaffolding for the lesson by modeling each stage of the lesson to enable students to work to identify what prior knowledge the students have with attempting to portray the author's point of view. The goal is that students will complete the assignment with at least 80% accuracy. The fourth and final goal is students will identify the author's point of view, allowing for individual creativity. This is more of an open-ended accuracy type, although meaningful interpretation should result in 90% accuracy. I hope you have enjoyed our Data 4 meeting presentation.